Warning, this may contain explicit and/or offensive language. You have been warned.
Not like physical talking.
That's how dragons do.
You gotta say hello and stone.
I'm assuming I'm the only one that can understand, because I speak dragon.
What?
I'm assuming I'm the one.
You're the only one who can talk back to it through your mind.
Okay.
Alright, I am Ran, last of the ancient dragons. There were two of us until recently. Our home was destroyed by the very people we trusted. They had gone insane, catching everything on fire, burning themselves and their island to the ground. All that remains is ruins and an underground network of libraries and classrooms used by those who were once proud to call themselves members of the Sun.
I want to check out that library.
Be careful as you tread those halls, as the spirits that turn the Sun Warriors to insanity still lurk.
Oh, great.
This dance, one of many, can ward off evil spirits. Cherish it and utilize it. I sense great things in the future of this company of benders.
Sam, teach us how to dance.
Dun, dun,
Put on your leotards and
You
teach
all
us how
know
to
the
dance.
dance this dance. You wish to talk to it at all?
Yeah, so the Sun Warriors went mad?
Yes. They went insane within themselves.
When was this?
And destroyed each other.
Yeah, how
and
long
their
ago was
home.
this?
Only a few days ago.
Fuck. Sorry, bro. No, I say sorry, bro.
Who wants to go there instead of straight to the Fire Nation?
We need to go check out that library. They may have information we need.
So...
The nation capital is between you and where the Sun Warrior Island is.
Yeah, it's on the way.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, dragon.
Would you like to come with us?
Yeah, would you like to help us go there?
I do not wish to return to my home.
Understandable.
It is scary. It's scary. It scares me. I'm so scared.
Walk it off.
I am afraid of the evil spirits that dwell there. For if they were to take hold of me, I would do great and terrible damage.
Well, we'd really like you to join us. So...
Perhaps if you can bring these spirits, make the spirits go away, he will join you.
Got a dragon to our party.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, well, if we do it, we'll come back and let you know.
You give me a baby bag.
I will be here.
Oh, the village wants to know why you're killing people.
I am simply testing them. And none of them are killed. I simply let them continue on their path, but they are not allowed to return.
Oh, that makes more sense.
That does make sense.
Probably tell the village that.
Yeah.
If you wish, I will stop and allow them back. But you must pay tribute to me.
In the sort of?
Blood
You must
sacrifice.
honor me by dancing with me again!
Yeah!
Okay.
Alright.
All this dragon wants to do is fucking dance.
Alright,
You
this
just
is a
come back
tougher
and you're like,
one.
we have to dance again, guys. We're like,
What?
what?
If we wanna,
There are only 2 rounds this time,
Damn.
and they're difficult.
No
Balls.
blood
You
sacrifice.
have to be within 5, and then you have to be within 3.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright,
least
round
it's
1. And 5 before 14.
18.
12.
9. 17.
No, you made a crit 20 though.
Oh, yeah. Yay. Who can I
So,
save?
crit 20.
What did you get, Randy?
It's Haley.
Or Haley? Sorry.
I got 9, so it's
So Sam's the only one that
right
failed.
on
Sam's
the
the
edge.
only-
Whoa, wait, hold on. 3.
Oh, so
Alright.
11. So yeah,
Well, it
everybody-
wouldn't have mattered because Randy could have saved you. Alright, now you guys just need one person to be within 3. Of 11, that's a good roll for you.
10!
Alright,
I got
Haley
16.
Haley and Gaston are just like, we're dancing fools. And the dragon's
So
like,
close. I got 7.
excellent. I will now open this passage in both directions for these townspeople.
Especially the
Thanks,
child
bro.
dance
Also-
that we're doing.
On your way back,
You must dance
you will
again.
see a tree that is hollowed out, and it has a Fire Nation symbol on it.
Okay.
Go beneath this tree. You will find something interesting there.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Thank
is
you
this,
very much
Is this
for
our
your
way
wisdom.
back, like, to you from...
Back to the village.
Oh,
On the
okay.
way back to the village.
Okay.
The dragon disappears.
Okay. I was gonna say thank you very much for your help and wisdom and
Dude, the
knows.
dragon.
Can't-
He knows you are thankful.
I didn't have to do it, and I just be like, thanks, bro. See you later.
If I had my dead rabbit,
All right.
I would give it to him.
Alright, let's go find this tree.
yes.
Alright, so you guys head back down, and you see just a gigantic tree that you didn't see there on your way up, and you're kind of like, well, that's weird. And on it there is a Fire Nation symbol.
Go under,
Okay,
go under
go
the
underneath the tree.
All right, you see that underneath the tree, there's just like earth. You can't really get underneath.
Earthbenders.
Earth bending. 19 plus 9, 28.
19 plus 13.
All right, so Randy and Gaster are just like, earth away! The earth disappears, and underneath you see a chest.
Dungeon near the chest to check for traps.
I think I'm dragging.
There are no
13.
traps. All right, so there's 600 gold inside, so you each
100
get 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you each get a piece of upgraded armor. So,
Wait.
go back.
Not
to
about
armor.
the money.
Everyone right now should
Yes,
have like
it
a
is.
level 2 armor. I
Lightfoot
think.
armor.
I have hardened.
Combat armor is what I have.
I already have light.
I have
armor.
combat.
Yeah, you
Oh.
guys have this level of armor
I-
in the basic store.
I have.
So
I
everyone
have a
can now
fancy
pick
dagger.
a new advanced store armor. Your options are fire edged armor, in which any successful melee attack against you provokes 1d4 fire damage. Poison armor, any successful melee attack against the user provokes 1d4 poison damage. Spiky armor, any successful melee attack against the user provokes 1d4 physical damage. Or slick armor, where you get +1 shifting speed.
I'll take the fire armor.
Also, you'll get another +2 to your AC, unless you already have combat armor, in which your +1 will be 1.
Oh.
So wait, do we keep the pluses that we get from our original armor, or do we just erase that like that?
You erase that, but you'll get this, and you can
See it?
keep this part, the reflex or fortitude plus,
Oh,
So you
sweet.
keep the pluses then.
Sort of.
and your AC plus instead of a 1 becomes a 3, and for Sam instead of a 2 it becomes a 3.
Okay, so we keep.
Okay.
All we will do is be adding to our pluses, not taking away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Are
like
you
taking
doing
away your
fire edge or
pluses
no?
because I'm a
No.
nice DM.
I don't think so.
And
I was
everyone
thinking about it,
loves.
but it'd be kind of weird to have for a firebend and have fire edged armor.
So,
What?
It'd be weird for a waterbender to have fire.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
While you guys decide, I'm going to go get sustenance.
Me too.
In the
You know, I'm gonna take because all of my attacks are ranged. I'm actually gonna get the slick armor because it adds 1 to my shifting speed, so I can shift 2 squares instead of just 1.
So you're gonna be poison ivy?
Yes. Randy. Do you want to go get food?
I'm probably gonna go pee. I already had my yogurt, but I'll go pee in a second. Wait a second. Let me write down spiky armor because that's what I'm gonna get. Spiky knees.
I've only had English muffins today
I had a hot
with
pocket.
peanut butter.
I had cereal and sausages.
It's a little
I
strange.
had cheese
combination.
crackers and pepperoni. Nobody's eaten.
I
ate-
had
I-
breakfast.
I had a big lunch.
What?
I had a bowl of cereal and sausage biscuits.
Yeah, that's like a snack.
That's my breakfast, girl.
Okay.
Dude.
There you
I don't
go.
know how that fills you up.
Wait.
What did I
Where would
have
I
for
put
breakfast?
like these?
Welcome back to Breakfast Talk on NPR. I had a bowl of Frosted Flakes with some Jimmy Dean sausage biscuits.
I had a bagel. That's what I had.
Jared, what did you have for breakfast? This is Breakfast Talk on NPR.
Don't get me started with
Oh my
breakfast.
god! No.
I am so
Have to
pissed.
get a drink of water.
He was throwing a fit for like
So
an hour.
this is Randy and Jared's Breakfast Talk on Breakfast Talk here.
Okay.
Okay,
What happened?
so
No, let me tell the
I'm
story.
going to tell the story.
Jared, you're not using your NPR voice. You have to
So,
talk. Jared,
I'm not using my NPR voice.
This is
I
He
wake
was
up.
throwing a fit.
This is Breakfast Talk on
I
NPR.
wake up this morning and I'm wondering, like, I know the dining centers will probably have weird hours and such. I should check online. So I go online and they're like, oh, special hours for the blah, blah, blah. So I click on it. It's like, weekend hours. And I was like, oh, yeah. Because on the weekends, breakfast is open later.
And I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
All right. So I'm like,
Dining
yeah.
Center's looking very ET-any tonight.
you see it.
So I come here to the queue to see if it was unlocked. And it was. And I was like, okay. So then I walk back to Southside and Randy meets me there. And we walk in, lunch shit. No breakfast. Because they weren't on weekend hours. They lied. They were on weekday hours. So I didn't get any fucking breakfast.
So that you just heard Jared's rant on Breakfast Talk here on
Pissed.
National D&D Radio.
If they're going to put it online, they have to be right.
So next week's crisis is online hours not being correct. How will this affect the public?
Badly.
I love making fun of NPR.
This is Avatar NPO.
This is
Avatar.
This is Avatar D&D here
Avatar.
on National Avatar Radio. We are discussing whether or not we're going to get this dragon in our party.
I'm going to
I
go
feel
down
like-
to one of the vending machines.
Gaston, you should have gone with Haley.
I know, but I
Uh,
thought I actually had money to use.
Gaston.
And I'm hungry.
Gaston.
We don't even have the DM in the room. It's okay.
I don't care.
Take a chill pill.
No.
Woo! My AC is now my highest defense.
My AC matches
My AC and 4 are the same now.
My AC is 20, my reflex is 19, my will and my fort are 17.
19, 14, 17, 19.
Okay.
Gosh, no.
So did he say that the Sun
Wait,
Temple?
so, hold on. If it's, we're getting plus whatever AC, and we already have an armor that has 1 AC, does
You
that mean
have to
make
get rid of that armor and put this armor on.
But you get to keep any other bonus that the armor. So, like, since I had the hardened armor, it gave
No,
me
no,
plus
no, no, no,
1.
no. Because spiky armor is plus 3 AC.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She gets, if she had, like, hardened armor, because I have plus 1 AC, plus 1 fort, I get to keep the fort bonus, but I only get plus 2 for whichever
Yeah.
the AC
So
I get.
basically, you get to keep the fort bonuses, but the AC bonuses you have to take from this armor.
Okay, so I keep my fortitude.
But the AC is determined by that.
So basically, I end up with 3 AC instead
Yeah.
of 1? Yeah. And any other things?
And then write down what it does, so you remember.
Which one are you at?
Gaston decided he wanted food as soon as Haley walked in the room. She's like, Gaston, should have gone with her.
I'm pointing to?
Where's your girlfriend?
I don't know where
D4.
she went. She did not tell me where she was going. Dun, dun,
Randy went to the
dun,
bathroom.
dun, dun,
For this long?
dun, dun,
Congratulations, Gaston.
Where
You're
do we
back
put
before
it?
Randy.
dun, dun, dun,
Do a racist.
dun, dun.
That was my goal.
This
put
musical
a
styling
plus.
brought to you by
Censored
music
by Sofa.
Yeah, plus 3.
music that drives you insane because it's elevator music.
I like this song. I think that's my favorite part in the new Dawn of the Dead is when they get in the elevator
Wait a
and
minute.
it's just like, I like this song. That was actually ad-libbed. Because they hop in the elevator
Wait, how did
and
I
it was
get
supposed to be
to
quiet
18
and
in
you're
the
just like,
first
I like this song. They're like, fuck, I have to put music in there.
Where did this number come from?
I have no idea.
Now, I really haven't ever heard elevator
that's
music
11. Never mind.
like in real life.
Mm-mm.
Never been in
It's
an
in-
elevator
it's in, like,
that has
fancy
music.
stores.
I don't know. Jared did all that.
For what?
Where'd
What?
the 6 come from for her ability?
On which one?
Her armor.
Armor / a bill. Yeah.
I have a 1 there.
Yeah, because I have it too, so I was like, where'd the 6
It
come
depends on what your is your base constitution plus dex modifiers. Her dex is huge.
from? Oh, okay.
That's, yeah.
Okay.
And it's your base modifier, so it doesn't change when you level up, but
That would
That's
explain
why.
why mine's a 1 because I have a 0 dex. It's both.
Okay, so add all your numbers up.
That's
Alright.
probably why mine's a 4.
Okay, so do we want to head back to the village now that we've gotten all this money?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can let them know.
so you guys head back down to the village, and the village people are like, "Oh my gosh, they're back!"
The
Yay!"
village people. I see it.
We have to leave now. Take Gilbert, take
Your
him.
math is right.
All right, so
Take one for the
Your
team,
plus
man.
one from your first one.
Take 6 in this case for the team.
you guys
You went away.
you guys get down to the village, and their leader, what was his name, like Baral or
I don't
something?
think you ever gave him a name. It was just the mayor.
No, I
No, you
gave
said
him
it
a
was the
name.
mayor.
It had started with a B. I know I gave him the
Something
name.
like that.
Regardless.
Barack
the mayor.
Barack Obama walks up to you.
Barack Hussein Obama. All right.
It's like, thank you very much.
So he's Elvis? He's
Thank-
Barack
thank you
Elvis
very much.
Obama
Yes.
now?
He thanks you all for venturing out, and he asks you what happened.
We talked to the creature that was up there, and he said he would open both ways. So you're
We
good to go.
danced the night away.
Oh, and your people are not dead.
Oh yeah, they're not dead. They're just in the
They
next
just
village.
can't come.
Oh, thank goodness! And so all is good. The community celebrates by throwing you a big festival party. And you get to eat
Excellent.
more again. And Patik gets like a lot of food, and Patik is happy, and they groom him.
Yeah.
And
Patik is like us when we get out of Denny's. Oh, so much food.
and so everything is good. They also present your group with a ceremonial fishing rod and fishing gear. So someone can put that in their inventory, and you can
How about a
now
water
fish
bender?
Sure,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
whenever you are running low on food or whatnot.
We should. Do they feed our birds?
Yeah, the birds are fine.
Okay. I feel like we should tame one of these birds. We don't have to actually buy a messenger hawk.
I want a bird. I want the bird that I almost killed, and then Tiffany made and
I don't think
like a
he wants you
pterodactyl.
though.
Too bad.
Yeah, we have enough messenger hawks. Let's just train all these messenger hawks for
The
us.
funny part is today Randy saw that poster back there, and she was like, "I want to be part of the Raptor Club."
The Raptor Club has a lot of cute girls in it, and a lot of cute birds.
Yep.
I want to be in the
I'm going to
Raptor
take
Club.
my injured bird and make him my friend. He's my new bird.
I think it'd be a nature to tame, wouldn't it?
11 plus 3.
He does not like you.
Hey, Randy, can you buy?
You tried to strangle him
D4.
to
Go
death.
grab it.
Thank you, Gilbert.
Can I reach out with a different bird?
No.
What?
All right, I want to try and tame one of these birds. Plus 7, 6 plus 4 plus 7, so 17.
And your Fire Nation?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Sam gets to have a bird.
I'm Fire Nation.
Messenger hawks are like a Fire Nation thing.
Okay, I'm gonna find a mouse.
All right,
I'm gonna look for a mouse.
I'll see if I can tame the one that.
Messenger
Perception.
mouse.
9
You did
plus
not
9.
find a mouse.
18.
There are no mice in this tropical climate.
All right, guys, we have a messenger hawk now.
Yay.
I want a pet.
Who's got a pet?
You have a pet.
I know. If it was
Sam
me,
has a pet.
Sam.
Sam has a fire hawk.
That's about it.
I'm gonna find an earthworm.
There are no earthworms on the beach.
Okay.
You're more likely to find a gooey duck.
So, you guys sleep again, and you wake up the next morning, and they give you some fanfare as you guys sail off in your
Fanfare?
balloons.
What is this town called?
It's just a little Fire Nation harbor village.
It needs a name.
Pallet Town.
Pallet.
There you go.
I'm for
I went to Pallet Town and all I got was this Azula.
I went to Pallet Town. All I got was this awesome messenger hawk.
Anyway.
Well, we still have the other. We're taking the others with us because we're taking the Fire Nation. Yeah, we're taking them all. But
Okay.
I wanted one that like we didn't have to
What's
give
his
away.
name?
Hockey. 5 grand
Oh,
grand.
and he's a
All right, so we need to get to the Sun Warrior Island so we can chase away the
So,
spirits.
you guys fly
and get to that library.
out to the Fire Nation.
Making it Zuzu.
name Azula and have it be a crazy bitch.
You guys eventually make it to the Fire Nation capital, and as you do, you see like a bunch of guards run up, and you sit down, and in amongst them is Zhang Zhang, alive and well.
Yay.
Zhang Zhang runs up to you. She's like, "I heard you were coming."
Did you make us a pie?
What? No.
Ignore our firebender. He's
Crazy.
yeah, that. But yeah, we've got some information for you, and I think some of your people need to take a look at these hawks.
So they look at, they're like,
We found them flying in a giant
Yeah.
group that are around the middle of the ocean.
Zhang Zhang's like, "Yeah, we've noticed that a lot of the messenger hawks are not getting to where they were supposed to go.
Yeah, we got a shit ton. Yeah.
I was able to get one from Kural, explaining the situation, which is why I
thank
am
God.
leaving for Republic City tomorrow."
Okay.
Should have got that guy's message if he was going to Republic City.
Now, you have two things you need to do while you are here in the Fire Nation, as I understand it. First, you need to find out what's going on with this anti-bender element that seems to be worshipping former Fire Lord
I think it's
Ozai.
Yeah, Ozai's behind it.
Yeah.
And I do know someone who might know some information. Bender.
We talked to a dragon. And he told us what happened.
What happened?
Apparently, they went crazy.
What?
They
Yeah.
killed themselves.
They killed themselves and like burned.
This is
almost everything.
terrible.
It was like a couple days ago, dude.
I know, right?
Well, this is definitely something you need to investigate as well.
Do you guys have any baby dragons I can have as payment for your services?
No, but you what? Payment for what services? You are on a mission from
we
from
told
Lord
you, ignore
Zuko.
our firebender. He's crazy and wants a baby dragon. Just don't mind him.
The
I want
baby
baby
dragons
mouse,
are sold all
that's-
throughout the Fire Nation now that we were able to rebirth them.
Will you give me a baby mouse?
I don't have mice.
Jung was just like, sure, just like grabs one of the tracks and throws it at you.
Like a dead mouse.
You don't want a mouse. You want a cool pet.
Then like Tiffany can bring back from the dead and it'll be a zombie mouse.
Our entire party's gonna die, and that mouse is still gonna be alive, fighting the boss.
This tiny little mouse just.
It's just like on your ear, like, there's a mouse.
Anyway, okay.
Mouse. Okay.
All right. So where would we go?
Please come with me so I can explain more thoroughly and introduce you to my young lord, Liang Zhou.
So you guys head back into the capital.
Okay.
Blah, blah.
And you guys all sit down for dinner with him because it's been a long journey yet again. You guys sit down with dinner with everyone.
We're going to be fat.
Everyone has dinner with you. So there you meet Liang
It'll be the
Zhou.
benders everyone should know.
Who is his White Lotus ward. So kind of when the Order of the White Lotus realized, hey, we're all getting really old, they all kind of started training a younger person to be their replacement.
Okay.
And thus that's why Kural
Is
was
Iroh.
underneath Boomy.
Well, then who's under Iroh? Zuko?
What?
Is Zuko under Iroh?
Iroh that wasn't really ever...
I will take his
Why?
place.
He's like an important person in the White Lotus group. Why wouldn't he be trained?
Exactly, they don't know.
I will.
Something you may get to learn.
I will take his place.
You can take his place. Yeah, good luck with that.
Actually, I'm the new Firebender replacement. Or
And so currently the Fire Nation is probably the most volatile place to live in all of the land. There's still a lot of anti-Bender as well as definitely some anti-Avatar sentiment here. And a lot of people are still like, hey, we were winning, and then the Avatar was like, nope.
Chuck Dustin.
A lot of them are still behind Ozai, and they're kind of resentful by the fact that the Avatar took away Ozai's bending powers. They thought that was really
Rude.
ridiculous. Yeah, rude.
Don't energy bend me, bro.
So Zhang is worried that Ozai is leading this violent resistance of anti-benders.
Isn't he still in
against
prison?
people.
He hasn't been seen in a long time.
Look, he broke out of.
F.
He's been gone for about 10 years.
You should
He's
know,
not-
Fire Nation.
He's kind of old, isn't he?
When do we get to go to the Boiling Rock? I want to meet my
That's
mom.
like 60 or 70, right?
Yeah.
Thinking his,
Not battle.
yeah,
He's not
We should go to the
really,
Boiling
really-
Rock. I want to meet my mom.
he's not Iroh
No, I'm not.
Or Boomy.
Alright, let's
Boomy's
go.
like 400 years old. So, Zhang speaks on the dangers of energy bending a bit, telling you guys why he thinks that it's a dangerous prospect. And kind of tells you, like I said, tomorrow he will be heading to Republic City to meet up with Toph, as Toph is called this council. The group should investigate two things before leaving the Fire Nation. First, there's a patient at the Boiling Rock who may know the whereabouts of Ozai.
Can we meet my mom?
And second, the group should head to the old ruins of the Sun Warriors to retrieve more information about energy bending and uncover what has apparently occurred there.
It's an asylum now.
I feel like this is Sam's episode. He
Yeah.
was-
Liang Zhou
Fine.
will stay here to help you guys kind of formulate plans, and will train you a bit when you are done.
Cool.
And after that, you should probably head to the new air colonies to save Tenjushi.
Yeah, excuse me if I have one episode. We're never coming back to the Fire Nation.
One of the air
I think it's like
colonies.
2 episodes. You guys aren't going to be able to finish this all today.
Yay. Let's meet my mom, guys.
Where are the air colonies?
So
The new air colonies?
yeah.
On the map,
That giant empty space of Earthbending
No.
territory?
No. The new air colonies are right here.
Okay, so they're not like my peeps.
okay, it just seems really far out of our way.
You guys,
because we're coming to
just
Bossing
going
State,
right
then
here.
to the Fire Nation.
just down here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong dot. It's right here.
Okay.
So like it makes sense to go from here to here to here to probably here.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Okay, well, we go to the Boiling Rock tomorrow?
Yep.
We're like
Well, okay, here's the only problem with boiling rock, though. So if it obviously boiling means there's steam above it, our balloon's not going to fly. AKA, we might want the dragon to help us to get over
So we
there.
should go to the library first.
Unless they fix the cable thingy.
I feel like we should do
I'm
that.
pretty sure that fixed the cable car.
They didn't fix Omashu.
True.
Yeah.
Well, you are currently talking
Well,
to
it's-
Zhang.
Yeah, let's ask Zhang Zhang.
The Boiling Rock has been completely renovated. It is now not for criminals, but instead patients of the mentally insane.
My birth mom.
So,
Okay.
Oh, but the question is, like, can we land there with a balloon?
yes, of course.
Okay, let's go there first.
Yep.
I'm assuming it's on the way to the. What
Yeah,
path would you recommend? Sun Warrior, Boiling Rock back to here, or the other way around? Boiling Rock, then Sun.
You should go to the Boiling Rock, return here to rest, and then go to the Sun Warrior Temple.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Let's go.
Sounds good. Let's rest up and go.
Alright, so you guys go to bed, and Zhang bids you farewell because he'll be leaving early in the morning.
Make sure you
to
have
get to
guard
Republic
posted.
City. He does. He has.
Okay.
He has plenty of protection, and he's just like, I'm not
Oh,
stupid like me.
But what if it's someone in your protection inner circle?
It's like there's a lot of them though. Unless they've gotten to all of my guards, who knows?
Guys, we can find my mom tomorrow.
Anyway, I don't have any anti-Bender sentiment in my group.
Okay.
So, you guys wake up the next morning. You see Liang Zhou tells you how
Gaston and Gilbert were hugging.
Yeah, I was noticing that too.
how Zhang left early in the morning, was perfectly fine. Gaston is hugging everyone. I'm on fire!
Did you guys draw those?
They did.
Jared and I were playing the doodle game.
Anyway.
So,
God.
you guys continue out next morning, and Liang Zhou tells you where they've put the balloons.
Okay.
Right.
So you guys want to head over there?
Let's go.
Yep.
So you head over there, and you notice that all around there's like a bunch of infighting here in the Fire Nation capital, to the point where things are getting like violent everywhere. Anti-Benders attacking Benders. People are angry, and people like watch you with angry eyes, but no one attacks you.
That's right.
So you guys get to your balloons, and they have been slashed.
Oh, good.
Balls.
Okay, let's. 4 of us got
And
PT. Party.
You kind of run up to them, and there are some anti-Benders who appear.
Fuck.
Hi.
So, you're the ones who got here yesterday.
And I'm gonna be like, no, we're the ones that are gonna murder you right now. No. No,
Good luck. Roll for initiative.
Good luck. What?
20
Shit
non-natural.
combat.
Last. Dead last.
7.
6.
19.
17.
What did you get, Sam?
7.
Got 6.
Okay, so
Tiffany, me.
me, Tiffany, you.
Oh, yeah.
So I get Sam, Randy, everybody and their mother. Gaston.
Gaston is last.
The newly born baby, just born a minute ago, goes.
Roll for
The
initiative.
real expression of.
It's just like, no, it's like the one guy's turn. All right, I'm sorry, Gaston. This baby gets to go first.
I like the idea of the actual expression everyone and their mother. Like, this guy's mom is coming up.
Just like just hitting Gaston with like her purse. God, lady, go away!
Attacks. I have 2 attacks. Please.
Well.
Yeah, he was like, that's a lot of anti-benders.
Oh my god.
They're probably all minions.
Yeah. But still, it's like.
For real, bro?
For real, not for play.
Am I anywhere near? Yes, okay, I'm near Tiffany.
Am I near the healer? From the angle, like, where I am, it looks like Gilbert is, like, staring at me with, like, this
I'm
creepy, like, rapist gaze. She's like, hello.
Earthbender, you're looking very earthy out tonight.
I may actually use
Their
it.
leader is back here.
What, rapey stare?
No! my daily that actually does damage.
Okay, so
I was thinking of it.
what was your order again?
It's me.
Got a natural 20.
No, non-natural.
Non-natural 20.
16 plus 4.
It's Gilbert,
Tiffany,
Haley,
Sam,
Randy, Gaston.
Everyone.
Everyone and their mother, Gaston.
Everyone and their pets and their mothers.
And their
Gaston.
husbands.
Everyone except the kitchen sink.
No, even the kitchen sink.
Even the kitchen sink.
Gaston,
The
roll
germs.
one more time for me.
Wow, I might not go last. 3.
Yeah, you go.
He was rolling for like some germs on our dinner plates.
Guys, I got pneumonia.
Yo.
What are you doing? Don't say yo. You're weird.
What? Why did you yell at me?
What was that tink? That loud tink?
That was
his
throwing
die
dice.
falling.
My
Oh.
die falling.
I wasn't yelling at you. I was just surprised. Like, what was that?
Okay, let's do this
All right.
thing.
Put me in a really weird position.
Yeah, like
Gilbert,
you're
start
staring.
us off.
I'm gonna move back so I'm in line with everybody else. So I'm not like people actually have to.
Can I
Come at
do
me.
the same thing?
Not
Do
now.
it
Your
straight
turn.
through.
I'm gonna water spiral number 6 versus reflex 26.
Hits.
What are that mediums? 8 damage.
Oh.
Balls.
Too bloody.
Number 6.
Yeah. And target is knocked prone.
Plus your target is knocked prone.
Yes.
Okay. Number 1's turn.
Knocked prone means they get bigger.
Number 1 shifts up to Haley.
Oh God!
Well, he's not
Moves
shifting.
up,
He's
well,
moving.
move up to Haley, yeah.
This is why I take the arm
And is going
one more.
to try and
Haley, what armor did
what
you
is
take?
it?
Poison.
What does Tyler use?
She uses chi blocking.
Yeah.
Chi blocking. It's
Actually,
going to try and
she
use
just,
chi
like,
blocking on Haley.
Does arbitrary things like making bows
punch, punch,
and like she
punch.
doesn't hit anybody.
Oh.
She likes putting ribbons in her hair
Going
and
to
being
try
a
to
perfect
use chi
girlfriend.
blocking on Haley. And fails miserably.
She actually chi blocks
It
herself.
is Tiffany's turn.
So wait though. But our new armor, she has poison armor. She
It's only if
poison.
it's
It's every
successful.
successful.
Oh, done. Okay. Never mind.
I am going to water spiral number 7.
Okay. Okay.
20.
This is on my back sheet in the ink
6.
squared.
11 damage.
Yeah.
You did more damage.
Bloody?
Randy.
I sneezed.
And he's knocked prone.
Yes, I'm not.
That's so gross. Randy's attack sheet is
Oh.
just covered in snot and
It's spit.
smeared.
It's not snot.
It's just like it looks. She
it
looks
is
like
number
you just
2's
wipe a
turn.
little kid's face.
Number 2 is...
He's gonna hop on his friend's head like a Goomba.
He's going to move up and throw a stone at Sam. Because he doesn't really have ranged attacks very well.
Okay,
17 against your reflex.
he hits, but I've got projectile blocking.
Okay.
No,
Well, did you get 0? What did you roll?
3. So 2 to 5 is no effect.
Oh, yeah. No effect. Alright, you take 6 damage.
Fuck.
As a well,
That's just
Who throws stones? Honestly.
his name is actually David.
Oh, the Dragon Ball.
Haley, it's your turn.
It's a Bible joke, Jared.
I know, I don't
Wait.
really use those.
Womp womp womp.
Wah, wah.
So I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Sam,
So,
did
like
you take
here?
like lava army?
Yeah, so that I can face
no,
anybody
I
and I'm
just
out of Randy's way.
Okay.
And
All right.
See,
I'm
I took
going
roast.
to
have anything.
air blast number 1.
Okay.
But I'm sure I could just ignite your people on fire.
You miss.
Yep.
It is number 3's turn.
Lava army is what we were talking about doing.
Yeah.
It's combining. But I could probably just light your clay soldiers on fire.
That's what I was saying.
This is going to move up and throw a stone at Randy.
They're flaming.
14 against your reflex.
15.
Sam, your turn.
I'm like, shh.
Do you want to try that, Randy?
There's one of those matrix.
Well, I'd have to do my turn. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
Is
Sam can.
I would
defer.
have. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna try and do Earth Mannequin Army, and he's gonna set my mannequins on fire.
Well, then we have to wait till your turn.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
All right. Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
All right. Number 4's turn. 4 is going to move up. And is going to try and chi flux Sam.
She flux.
Chi
Block.
block. I don't know what
Could you
chi
think of the word
fluxing
block?
is.
chi
And I'm
flux
assuming your willpower is higher than 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
By just a point or two.
Just a point. Randy, it's your turn.
Yay! Earth Mannequin Army.
Okay.
It's never my first
Sam,
attack, guys.
since you deferred your turn, I'll let you shift back.
Okay. Yes, please.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it. 8 creates, and it's range 8. So I mean,
So
I think I
8
pretty much hit
creates.
everybody.
All
Yeah, and it only makes 3 of them.
Okay.
So you're gonna set them on fire. So yep.
What are you using?
Inferno.
Inferno.
What does Inferno do? Catch everything on fire?
Engulfs an enemy in an unending onslaught of flames.
Those are not enemies.
Well, then I can't do
can't-
anything because I don't have any attacks that...
He can't
Don't
shoot
you have
stuff.
like a fire army?
Do you have fireball?
Oh, you didn't take
I have
that.
fireball.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
you can
it's...
fireball on the.
Okay.
So he's gonna shoot all of them with fireballs.
Why can't he do Inferno? If Fireball is meant for enemy, why can't he do Inferno for?
Inferno said enemy. Does fireball?
I'm sure Fireball is meant for
Fireball
enemy too.
says...
Okay.
yeah.
He can use Inferno, but he can only use it on one.
So we'd have to wait to do...
Light
Well,
the other two on fire.
okay.
Yeah, we'd have to do fire and army to combine them.
Okay, what do you want to combine then?
I don't have fire army, so we can't. Is my point.
He
I-
can't
No,
do
but
that.
I'm saying we could because you already deferred your turn. You want to combine with me, so we could do something else. Let me see.
You could throw up some sand and he could turn it into glass.
Glass spikes.
I could do that.
Oh.
Or don't you have like earth spikes? You could turn them into glass
I have
spikes.
earth spikes. Yeah, I do. So, do you want to do that, Sam?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
How many
I'm
throws
supposed
do you
to
get for
fireball
this?
those spikes.
I'm gonna move you into a better spot. Like right here. It's
I
probably
probably want to hit him. So can I move more?
Hit who? The leader.
Sam will be out of range then.
Okay. Well, then who should we hit, guys?
2 and 6 since they're right by us. I don't know.
Well, it's only one thing.
4.
6 is not.
How many earth
just
spikes?
Yeah, it's only one.
Oh.
Okay, well, fine. We'll just do one then. Okay.
Which one?
I'd say do it at 4 since that's the well.
Whoever you want to, Randy. Doesn't matter.
Let's do it at 8.
Where's 8?
8 is
Yeah.
right
The
there.
great dice.
Let's do him. Okay, so we just have sharpened spike of stone at attacker. It's versus reflex +4. So.
You hit.
16 versus reflex for me.
What's your reflex?
My reflex.
Because it's your
15.
stone. Okay, so yours hits her stone.
Okay.
The sand turns to glass and sticks through 8's head, and he is dead.
Yeah. Go team.
Easy. I had to roll
So
damage.
could we potentially, if I got fire army, make like a magma army?
Something like that. Or like flaming stone. Probably wouldn't be magma. Because you don't have lava bending yet, do you?
True.
It is
Yeah,
number
we
5's turn.
What did you do?
She hasn't had turn yet.
Moves up to Randy, is going to try to chi block.
She water spiraled side.
Spiral.
That's right.
That's right.
Misses.
Number
I
7.
cannot roll today.
Yeah.
That's good for us.
Number
Seven.
6.
Number 6 is not
prone.
prone.
Yeah.
Is under the red die.
Number 6 stands up and is going to try and throw a stone at Sam.
Balls.
Thank you for blocking my way.
Misses. The fuck is wrong with this dice?
Use them. Use them for everything.
7.
Yes.
He's going to stand up. I had 7 on top of 7.
Uh,
And he's going to try and throw a stone at Haley.
Great.
And crits. You take 6 damage.
She can't even do her air blocking?
You have air blocking.
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought you did.
You have wind shield is what it looks like.
Where's that?
Which is, that's for melee attacks. So.
Yeah.
Ouch.
It is number 9's turn.
strong rock.
Where'd number 9 go? Number 9 is going to shift up and try and chi block Sam.
Balls.
Okay, I'm gonna use it then.
And he does. Wait, 19 against your willpower? You have a really high willpower.
My rolls was 17.
Is that only for
Okay.
okay.
So he takes 3 points of fire damage.
Wander.
Okay. He's.
Yeah, it's like
Ow!
Ouch. Jerk.
Alright, Sam, you cannot use high level fire bending on your next turn.
We'll count
So you
as
have to
fire.
use an at will on your next turn if it has fire in it. Number 10. Oh, and you took 3 damage.
Are you the one who-
Number 10 is going to
Yeah,
shift
no,
up to
no,
Randy
no,
and
no.
try to
Yeah.
chi block
The leader
her.
guy hasn't gone yet.
I know, I didn't understand, which is
16
like there's
against your
so
willpower?
many enemies before me.
14 of my
After.
willpower.
So it hits. You
Wait.
take
They take 4 damage, or 1d4 damage on successful enemy.
Was it a melee?
You take 1 damage. Yeah, it's
Okay.
chi block.
What kind?
And he takes 2.
I did more damage to him.
Poison
Spiky
or?
damage.
Just
physical?
normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this guy like punches into spikes.
Alright, their leader.
Sounds like a good idea.
Ouch. Yeah.
Oh wait, I can't use fire bending?
You can't use high level fire.
It's lightning bend. You said if it uses fire in the name.
Yeah.
So wait, can I? Is the same class to me? I can't do.
I can flood a map and make your lightning damage even more. So that's what I was planning on doing. You
All right. Their leader
Yeah.
yells an inspirational chant of "For Fire Lord Ozai," and all of them gain +1 to their defenses.
Wow.
This turn.
All right.
All right, Gilbert.
Okay.
Did Gaston go?
Gaston get to go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gaston.
Poor Gaston.
I had such a bad initiative that everyone else still goes before me again.
I like the idea of Gaston's initiative is so bad. It's just like 5 initiative. Gaston's like, oh, look a bird.
Wait, we're fighting? No one's even attacked Gaston.
Someone's just like, Rocky, what?
I'm gonna use Pillar Blast on number 4.
Okay. What are you?
D4 also.
I need to take that thing.
So versus AC, crit.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, do
Crit
max,
on both dice.
crit on both dice. That's special. Roll. Do max damage.
1d8 plus 7, so 15.
All right. And that throws them up in the air, right?
Yep, and 5 falling damage.
All right.
20 total.
So was this on number 2?
Number 4.
All right. So Gaston shoots this guy up into the air. He falls on number 6, dies. Number 6 takes 10 damage.
Yeah.
And
Good
dies.
job, Gaston.
See, I was
You just killed 2
Whenever
guys.
whenever Gaston does something like this, I want to like light people on fire as they're flying through the air.
Like in X-Men 3. Terrible movie.
Yes.
But Magneto's just like cars, and then Pyro's like fire.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, congratulations, Gaston. You did the most of anything. He was
Good things come
He
to
was
those
using
who wait.
neutral Jing. He was waiting.
Oh, I love birds.
Die!
Gilbert.
I
Okay,
love
I'm gonna
birds.
move out around to that giant open area, like between everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna use Flood Map. Well, all waterbenders receive +2 move rate. All move speeds are reduced by 2, and all enemies are knocked prone or suffering 1d6 damage. Roll
I
8
feel like this is gonna fuck
succeeds.
us up if I use lightning, bro.
Damn it!
Use lightning.
I failed, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my action
Well, there's
point.
like a little bit of drizzle, and you guys are like, "Oh, it's raining."
And I'm like, well, crap, I don't know what I want to do. Alright, so I'm going to go and use my action point.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my other daily. Do I really want to use them this early?
I would not suggest it.
Okay,
Up to you,
I'll
bro.
just... what the heck? I haven't used this one yet. I'm going to do plant projectiles, and I'm going to hit 9, 2, 7, and leader twice. Because I get user flings 5 plants at 5 different targets, int versus reflex.
Okay, start with 9.
9. 15.
Misses.
Reflex. 2.
Hits.
7. Crit on 7.
Hits, obviously.
Yeah. And then I roll crit on first one on the leader and
Hits.
22.
So you...
Two natural 20s in a
So
row.
what's the crit amount?
17.
Shit. Number 7 is dead. Number 2 is dead. Oh wait, did you hit 2?
Yeah, I hit
it was
2.
9 that you made.
Yeah.
So 2 and 7 are dead. The leader is now bloodied. Wait, 17? Not quite bloodied.
Well, it's 17 plus. I hit him twice. One was a crit, one was not a crit.
Oh, yeah.
So I get to roll
17.
and 15 more damage on top of the 17. So it's 32
Fuck.
total.
Yeah, he's almost dead. The leader is bloodied.
If you
I
can
just-
kill
leader's like,
him,
the fuck is this?
I just went Venusaur and everything again.
I know, like, just like vines into their hearts. number 7, a vine actually went in, pulled his heart out. It's like beating in front of
It
him.
was just like, and then the vine grew face was just like, I have no heart.
Alright. Okay, I
You
like
guys
that
are
attack.
suddenly just owning everything.
Okay,
First you, and then first Gaston, then Gilbert. All right, number 1. It's number 1's turn. Number 1 is going to move up and try to cheat block
Yeah, I just
Haley.
decided
Oh my
to
God.
own. Although I think I'm going to get
And
screwed.
misses. Unless your willpower is really low. What's your willpower? No, you're fine. You rolled a 13. Tiffany. Yes, Tiffany. Your turn.
I'm going to here
Okay.
and Aqua Ball 5 and 9. Is that 9?
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't extinguish me.
So 5. What is that?
It's 20, non-natural 20 on 5.
Hits.
and a non-natural 20 on number 9 as well.
Okay.
16s are Tiffany's lucky number.
So 6 to one, and 7 to another.
Oh, so I checked. I can check again if you guys
Number
want.
9 is bloody.
But last time I checked our first Avatar video, like the first one we played before break, it had like 92 views.
Nice.
That's weird.
Yeah. And then the next one after it had like 10, and then 3, and then 0.
Okay.